since you touched on it earlier, we're going to touch on it now.
Okay.
You said something about the dates you've been on as of late. You met a lot of black women that aren't really or don't come off as they like black men.
Oh, yeah. I met a lot of them. Well, I mean, this has been a trend for the past few years, so it's nothing new. But yeah, I met quite a bit of black women that have been on that Candace Owens shit where they take all the frustrations they've had from previous black men out on, whoever they're fucking with now. So,
see, a lot of people don't know how to start fresh in
yeah, they carry that shit.
A lot of people carry a lot of excess baggage on the things that have no business being there and already complicate a relationship before it really even gets started.
Yeah. That's why, niggas like to date young. It's not because we necessarily perverts. It's just younger women have a more positive outlook on life, and they're a little bit more cooperative in terms of they don't have a lot of baggage. I'll put it like that. And people think it's about grooming and shit, and it's like, not really.
Okay. And see, like I say, a lot of people, because I see yours is different because you, like I said, you don't have any kids. So you're going about things a different route than a lot of other guys would go about it.
Well, how would other guys go about it?
See, would you date somebody with kids?
Nah.
Okay. First of all, a lot of other guys would probably date with kids.
And I would if I had kids. That's why.
But that's why I'm saying you go about things a little bit different because you don't have
kids.
But
here's the thing. There are women my age without kids. You know a statistic I just found out?
Okay, let's run this one down then.
Okay.
Because I've heard, and I'm just going off of what I heard, but I heard that women without kids, especially our age, you're a little bit younger than me.
Yeah.
But at that age, it's something wrong with them.
Well, what do you mean? Something wrong with them physically or mentally? Or both?
Possibly both.
Oh, well, I mean, there's a possibility, but there's also a possibility that they just can't carry life in their toxic ass body.
I'm not going to say all that, but I'm just saying it's true that they it's been made where they can't carry. But, I've dated both, women with kids, women without. Women without kids are selfish. I just
women with kids are selfish.
No, women with kids are more lenient because they know sacrifice. A woman, she knows she has to do. She doesn't have all the time a woman without kids has. A woman without kids has all the free time in the world after work, things of stuff like that. As in a woman with kids, she doesn't have that. She doesn't have all that free time. She has to go around the schedule. So, I kind of rock better. Even though I know some real cool chicks without kids, the chicks I know with kids, I rock a little bit better with because they got kids. And to me, they understand a little bit
It's because you
more.
got kids.
Exactly. So, they
see, when you're dealing with a woman without kids, you're taking her away from a nigga like me. And you feel bad about it. So you start,
I do. That's why I wish children on you and another one of my brothers. Shout out my boy Champ. As soon as y'all can get to him, so y'all can feel what
the issue is. I need to stop dating black women that hate black men. That's my problem.
And there's a lot of black women out there that love black men.
Oh, they love them, but I'm not their psychiatrist or their therapist. It's not okay to start ranting to me about shit. I think shit I didn't do. I don't like that.
Let me run this down real quick because I think there's a fine line with that. I know how you feel when you say that because sometimes I'd be like, I am not your therapist. You're hitting me with so much information that I'm like, you might need to talk to somebody.
Please don't expect a logical answer from me.
And that somebody is not me.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't. I don't have the answers to provide you for whatever this problem is. This is something that you need to sit down.
You need Jesus and a therapist.
That you need to sit on somebody's couch and talk to them about that get paid for this. Not saying I don't care.
It's just I don't know how to listen.
I kind of might not care, and they get paid to care and listen.
It'd be fucked up because I ain't do nothing to you. If I did something to you, I would be more open-minded to like listening. But it's like,
is
damn.
that my fault? And
yeah,
see,
that's how I be
that's
feeling.
What I come across sometimes too. Is
like,
if
damn, I ain't even do shit.
It, or if it doesn't involve me in some way,
I know. I ain't gave you mental scars. Yeah,
I'm a little turned off, and I'm not really paying you any attention.
Yeah, I can't. It's okay. See, that's how niggas supposed to handle shit. Cause I've heard the niggas
You
ain't
laughing,
shit.
but dude, like
I've heard niggas ain't shit, but you different. I've heard that from women.
I be in the middle of conversation sometimes, asking myself, "How the fuck did I get here? Like how the fuck did you get here in the middle?
You're not supposed to be here.
How'd you get here in this middle of this conversation? Sometimes
Deborah Gamecocks.
You said what?
Deborah Gamecocks.
Deborah Cox. Deborah Cox. No. Who? How'd you get? Nobody's supposed to be here. That's Deborah Cox.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
Yeah, I found myself in conversations sometimes that I'm like, if I get out of it, I swear to God, I'm not going to get back in this conversation again. I'm so done with
the lie detector test determined that is a lie.
Look, I'm so dead ass. If I ever get out of this conversation, I won't even breach this topic again. I will stay so far away from this topic from now on, won't even have it.